I'm I'm really happy I'm making this video. Um I was wrong about Dora the Explorer. I thought it was going to be kind of this heartless, cash grabby, like nostalgia ridden, super serious take on a really dumb kid show that like I grew up with that wouldn't take advantage of the comedy given to it, but this is the closest thing we're gonna ever get to a true like comedy goldmine of self parody. And it's similar to the lines of like the Lego Batman movie where it knows about its source material. It's very aware of its source material and is willing to joke on it and not even take itself remotely seriously. There are slow parts of the movie. The times that does take itself seriously, it's like you don't really give it credit, but it knows its source material so well that it can make fun of it in one stance, but also praise what it did for learning and teaching children in another breath. So go out and see Dora, the Lost City of Gold. It was surprisingly enjoyable. Now, if you haven't seen a lot of Dora, if you're not like really familiar with some of the mannerisms or even some of the jokes that have been like going around on YouTube for a while, maybe not see it. But if you've seen like, for example, they had the College Humor, I think it was College Humor, did the fake trailer a couple years back, and that garnered a lot of views. And a couple people had the same jokes, and me and my kids in grade school going like, look at Dora's is like so stupid, and seeing that fully realized to its comedic effect and not just childish but like really like legitimately belly laugh moments in this film. It's something that's unexpected for like a Nickelodeon film. Nickelodeon films rarely reach those heights. Now animation films maybe not, because they already have a team behind it, they already have people who are doing the show, but I'm talking more like live action Disney film, I mean not Disney, Nickelodeon films that aren't able to reach that level. Like there's only a handful that I consider like really enjoyable films that I will watch again. Like Nacho Libre is really up there as like a really guilty pleasure kind of comedy that I really enjoy and think is really funny. Good Burger, even though very low quality in some areas, another enjoyable film. But there's a lot of misses for live action Nickelodeon films. Like Snow Day was never like a really good movie, nor was Spiderwick Chronicles. Whenever they did a series of unfortunate events could have been really good, but had too much happening at once. And the Netflix show just did way more for the source material than the movie could ever do. Then again, it didn't take it as seriously in the Netflix show, but that's a conversation for another day. End of story is that I'm really happy to see Nickelodeon able to take a source material seriously. And even though Michael Bay was a producer on it, it really shines through the directorial abilities shine through a little bit more. It's comes from the same person who did the Muppets and the Muppets Most Wanted, and those are one of the best like films to be an example of bringing back an old franchise in the right way, where it's faithful to the original, doing new things at the same time without feeling rehashed or money grubbing or and making you question the universe of the original. For one, a good example being is like Dora having this mentality at the beginning. It's like I can do anything, and you can do anything if you believe in yourself. And that's what the original did, and that's what it taught children. And to mature from that and be like, I need help from other people, and that sometimes we can't do everything by ourselves. Sometimes we need help and we need support. It's not like perfect. I'm not saying it's at an amazing level. I'm just saying from beginning to end, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the ride. And if there's films out there like Jumanji that get away with being a comedy, but with like a weaker script, this has a stronger script in that regard and a way more hilarious parody of those Indiana Jones adventure films, while being endearing and enjoyable for the common Dora fan or Dora hater of the past 10, 20 years, 20 years. So long. Oh my gosh, I'm old. Anyway, Go on, see Dora and the Lost City of Gold. Give it all the attention so Nickelodeon knows, hey, we like self-parody. Start making fun of yourself again. Stop taking things so freaking seriously. We don't want to see another Ninja Turtle situation. So go out, see it. I've been Sky, and thank you all for watching.